So now I want to talk about this reading. It's not something that is the greatest subject in the world. Um, and it's the reason why people hate reading. I grew up and I hated reading. I never wanted to read a book in my life. I think by the age of 25, I probably read two books. One was a religious book, and the other one was a book I just found interesting of Mice and Men. So, going on from here, I love reading now. And the reason why I hated reading before is because I was always told to read these crappy little books that didn't interest me. You know, Shakespeare, and I mean, some people love Shakespeare and all that, but I hated it. Load of garbage. All these made up stories of crime novels, and I'm not at all interested in that. So going on from there, I read a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. It changed my way of thinking. I was pretty much there, but he solidified it. And I've implemented little things from that book into my life and my financial life. Um, and I've moved on from there and it stuck with me just from reading that little book. I bought that book. I didn't buy it brand new. I bought it second hand because I'm just a cheapskate. Just in case I didn't like it, I thought, no, I'm not spending all my money on a bloody book. So I went on from there. I literally bought the book, read it, and I literally give it to everyone to read. I've bought some other books on investing. Now I've bought some other ones on marketing. But usually from well-known authors. Some of it is garbage. Some of it is very good in a sense that that investing book by Tony Robbins, I can't remember what it's called. I actually invest the way the strategy he gave. I invest the same way. Um, in regards to the Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, I literally make the money and do what he says to do with your money you make. I do that as well. So reading has changed my life in a sense that it's made me more wealthy. From a little £5 books. Well, the Tony Robbins book I bought full price, but you know, it's all well and good. The reason I've got wealthy is because I read a few books, and I plan to read more. But the only thing is, I don't want to read boring books. I want to read books that actually benefit me, and that I don't want a self-help book that's going to tell me to wake up in the morning and meditate and feel good and think positively. I want actual facts and figures. This is how you do it. If you get this money in your hand, this is what you should do with it. To get this money in your hand, you need to do this. That's what I need. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to be reading from now on. And that's what I've got wealthier.